So, good afternoon, guys. We are back. It is transfer deadline day. Or if you're an Arsenal fan, it's just Friday. But no, yeah, it's transfer deadline day, guys. I always say happy transfer deadline day, but is it really happy? Uh, it'll be happy if we sign the striker, guys. If we get the signs that we need today at 11 p.m., the window does officially close, guys. I'll be going all the way from obviously 9 p.m. all the way to 11 to see if anything happens and if Arsenal do what's required. But we have made a signing, guys, today. It is Neto. It's not Pedro Neto. He of course went to Chelsea. It's Neto from Bournemouth, a backup goalkeeper on a loan deal. So we're gonna go for that today. We're talking about Raheem Sterling links because they're coming up, guys. I've got a feeling that Sterling will be the sign that we do sign in deadline day. I just feel like that's the guy we'll be talking about. We're talking about Kingsley Coman again and how that deal is off. We're talking about Mikel Merino because he's injured. I'm going to go through Arteta's press conference today as well. But Merino is injured, guys. So we're going to go through that as well. And obviously, we're back 7 p.m. tonight with a Brighton fan. We're obviously doing preview for tomorrow's game. And then the big deadline day stream, 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. to see what Arsenal will do. Let's get into the show today. Let's hit the famous intro.
Welcome back, guys, to another Arsenal transfer news show.
Declan Rice has officially signed for Arsenal.
Players in before the start of the season, pretty. If this deal gets done before the start.
Well, guys, I just want to say thank you for the support over the summer anyway, because this is going to be the last transfer show we do. Obviously, well, apart from deadline day today, when I do it, this will be like the last official show. So we've been going all the way since May doing these transfer shows. You remember before the Euros, we had that whole Benjamin Sesko saga. We've been going since then, every single day, non-stop, of doing these transfer shows, and the support's been crazy on them as well. So I want to thank everyone who obviously enjoys these and tunes in and has their say and everything like that, because it really does mean a lot to me. So yeah, it's coming to the end. The window is over. I was just kind of sitting here thinking it's not been a great window at all, has it, guys? If I'm being real with it at the moment, yeah. Like this could change if it comes by 11 o'clock and we have a striker in, we have a Victor Gyökeres in, and we have a winner in. That will change completely. But I mean, look, Calafiori was a good signing, yes. Marino's a good signing, yes. But like, we're talking about getting Raheem Sterling. Really? Like, I'm going to get into that in a minute, guys. But let me say big up to everyone in the chat who's tuned in early on, guys. We have signed another player. It is Neto from Bournemouth. We're going to start with that indeed. We got Tamina. Big up Tamina. Hope you're well. Afternoon to you, Tamina. Afternoon to my guy Drew as well, mate. Hope you're well, Drew. We got my guy Plasma as well. You guys playing Man United as well, right? And you're playing Porto, I saw as well. Bodo Glimt. So all the best to you guys in Europa League as well. Big up yourself, Plasma. Big up my guy BX as well. Yeah, he's injured again, but well, not again, but yeah, he's already injured. So he's gonna be out for a few weeks. And again, that in just a second. Big up yourself, bro. Big up Paul, my guy. Good to see you, Paul. Jordan as well. Big up to Jack. All right, congratulations, bro. Keep consistent with that, man. Yeah, and look, you're going far. Look at that. 13 subs, 3K views. Keep it consistent, man. And you'll get there eventually. Big up yourself, bro. Big up to Taki as well. And Sergio as well. Big up yourself, bro. Hope you're well, man. Guys, make sure you get comments in. Let's start. I'm going to get this story out there very quickly, guys, and then we're going to move on from it because it's like the whole Kingsley Coman saga looks like it's over. You can see here, Fabrizio has just tweeted, understand Kingsley Coman has rejected all proposals and approaches from Europe and Al Hilali. He's set to stay at Bayern. So, yeah, looking like Kingsley Coman will be staying at Bayern Munich this window, guys. He's rejected all European clubs. He don't want to come to Europe. Well, he's obviously in Europe, but he don't want to come to like the Premier League. Obviously, we were looking at him. But yeah, he's obviously rejected Saudi clubs and looks like he's going to be staying with Bayern Munich. So no more Kingsley Coman for us, guys, by the looks of things, as he wants to stay at Bayern Munich. It's a shame because I said it in my stream yesterday, right? I would have taken this guy all day long at Arsenal, yeah, on a loan deal. I would have taken this guy on a loan deal for sure at Arsenal. I think he's a quality player, but we're gonna move on for this quickly, guys. No Kingsley Coman. So who is gonna be that attacker for Arsenal? I'll tell you who exactly going to be. It's going to be Raheem Sterling. I just know it. We just know it's going to. I'm going to get to that in a minute. But yeah, just a quick update there. Kingsley Coman, guys, will not be coming to Arsenal. The deal is off for him, even if it was even on in the first place. But yeah, looking like we'll not be signing Kingsley Coman there. He's staying at Bayern Munich. So let's get into Arsenal signing then, because we have signed a player today. Is the goalkeeper. Of course, Ramsey was officially announced to Southampton today. And the replacement is this guy. So Ornstein has said Arsenal reach agreement with AFC Bournemouth to sign goalkeeper Neto. Deal done for the 35 Brazilian season-long loan. It's a no buy option or no obligation. Medical on deadline day as Arsenal line up number 2 after Raya. To Raya after Ramsey exit and also struggle to get Garcia. So we signed Neto, of course, from Bournemouth. 35 years of age. This guy actually was at. I remember when he played at Barcelona a few years ago. But it's a loan deal for a goalkeeper who's 35 years, older goalkeeper, 35 years old. I don't think it's a bad. He's been in the Premier League already with Bournemouth as a backup. I don't think it's bad. I mean, does this possibly mean that Arsenal, because it's a loan deal, we was going to pay, I think, 30 million to sign what's his name, Garcia, right? We was going to pay his full release cost, but that looked like we're not going to get Garcia anymore, and Neto's going to come in as a loan deal. So there's money there, people. Does that mean Arsenal lining something up to sign, hopefully, an attacker? Victor Gyökeres release clause is there, guys, because again, we're going to get into talk about the striker situation in a minute. But yeah, again, strikers are going. The ones that we want, they're going right now. And only right now, Victor Gyökeres is the one we can possibly get in terms of that striker coming in on deadline day. But yeah, Neto coming in as a loan, a loan deal. No option, no obligation to buy it. None of that stuff, guys. It's just a straight loan deal for 1 season. And yeah, goalkeeper FC returns. It wouldn't surprise me if we did, go and sign a sort of like that, what's his name, that Tickle guy as well, yeah, from Wigan. So don't be surprised if Arsenal go and sign another goalkeeper, right? That Wigan goalkeeper, because we're literally goalkeeper FC right now. So yeah, listen, I hope, and this is what I'm just sort of reaching here, guys, yeah, but I hope we sign. This is just a loan deal, meaning that they got something else planned, Arsenal, and we have something lined up in terms of the attack. I really hope so. I don't want it to be Raheem Sterling, guys. I'll be honest. I'll get to my full spell in a minute. But yeah, obviously we can't get Coman anymore. He's staying at Bayern Munich. But Victor Gyökeres is still out there, guys. He's still at Sporting Lisbon. He's still waiting for someone to activate the release clause right there, people, as well. So it's very frustrating, really. This window has been poor, man. I have to say, it's not been. I've honestly got to get it up there as one of the worst sort of windows I've seen, personally. The signings of Calafiori is a good signing, and Merino is a good signing, but that is literally, and obviously these goalkeeper and Neto is a goalkeeper. Well, we signed 3 players, but we still need many, many more players, right? It's all well and good selling, Smith Rowe, all well and good loaning out Fabio Vieira, all well and good, selling a strike, selling Eddie Nketiah, which had to be done. But you got to bring in, we also got to buy players, man. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I mean, look, I ain't got a problem with this Neto guy. I think he's just a backup, decent goalkeeper. He's been in the Premier League as well, as we know, playing for Bournemouth. I think he's just a well-established goalkeeper, for being honest. There's nothing really special about him. It's a backup for a loan deal. Looks like we're not going to get that Garcia, guys, but don't be surprised if we do end up going and signing another goalkeeper there. But let's talk about this, guys, right? Let's talk about this. Mikel Merino. We're going to go for Arteta's press conference in just some later on as well. But yeah, bad news for Arsenal as Mikel Merino is injured. Wow. He's injured. Oh man, he's had 1 training session, guys, yeah, and he's injured. I swear down, this only happens to Arsenal, man. This can only happen at Arsenal. Yeah, because I was looking at this guy's injury track record. Yeah, I think he missed a month in like 2020, and that's all he's been out for. The guy's never been injured in his life, effectively, in terms of like a proper full out long injury. And as soon as he comes to Arsenal, he gets injured. And it's the most pointless injury as well. Like, I'm sorry, he's landed on the floor, and Gabby landed on top of him. Like, what are we doing here? What are we actually doing here? Like, but anyway, bad news for Arsenal is Mikel Merino is injured. He has a shoulder injury, and it looks like he'll be out for a few weeks. He landed on the floor, and Gabby landed on top of him. Great stuff. It's a fracture, probably, Arteta says. So our new signing's out. He's going to be missing the game against. That's a funny comment, to be fair. Big up, yeah, D. Thomas Partey told him exactly, bro. Thomas Partey told Magalhaes to jump on him. Exactly, man. Exactly. But yeah, it's like it's only gonna happen at Arsenal, guys. Yeah, the guy's never been injured like fully in his career. He missed a month out. That's the highest he's missed in terms of injury. And as soon as you come to Arsenal on your first training session, you get lined on by Gabriel. You literally get jumped on by Gabriel, and now you're out for a few weeks. That's what Arteta is saying. Look, thankfully we got an international break coming up. And look, we got 2 weeks of international break. So yeah, that's 2 weeks just like that. And then maybe he'll be back for the Tottenham and Man City game. But he certainly will not be playing tomorrow against Brighton, guys. He's gonna be out for the game, not even in the squad because he is injured. They did it in training. Gabriel landed on top of him. And I swear down, man, we're the most injury-prone club. I'm sorry, like, how many players do we have like just get injured time and time again at Arsenal? It's crazy. But yeah, it's a stupid injury as well, if I'm being honest. Like, what are they doing? Like, he fell on the floor, yeah, and then Gabriel landed on top of him. Like, what is going on here? But anyway, he's out injured, guys. Merino is going to be missing the game against Brighton. He's going to be out for a few weeks. Hopefully nothing more than that as well. Right, let's talk about this then, guys. Let's talk about this, right? Ah, boy. I kind of hope that this was like, similar to like a Darwin Núñez story where just a bit made up. Yeah, I kind of hope so. And I'll get my reasons why in a minute, right? Don't get me wrong, I think Sterling is a good player, but come on, man. Let's read through this. Looking like, and this is not, are we surprised? Like, seriously, are we generally surprised about Sterling? But yeah, also discussing internally about Raheem Sterling as the opportunity had been offered again this morning. Chelsea want to find a solution for Raheem as he won't be included in the squad again if he stays. Enzo Malasca said Sterling assessing options to decide soon. So what the whole talk is apparently that it's all to do with Sterling's agent, right? Sterling's agent wants him to go to Arsenal, and the report is apparently that it's Sterling's dream apparently to play for Arsenal. Apparently, so it's Sterling's dream to play. It's always been his dream to play for Arsenal, but yet he moved to Chelsea and yet he played for Chelsea. Nice one, mate. But yeah, this is what the talk is, guys. Apparently, their agents, Sterling's agents, really wants him to go to Arsenal. The player wants to come to Arsenal, and we've been offered to sign Raheem Sterling, right? Been offered to sign him. Now, Chelsea want fee for him, but Arsenal wanted just a loan deal. And Chelsea, in the recent hours, are saying that they will be willing to do a loan deal for Raheem Sterling. That's what the reports are saying. And yeah, looking like this might be getting done on deadline day, guys. Arsenal may sign Raheem Sterling. I just don't know about this, man. I'll be honest. Like, Sterling, I mean, look, let's just talk about it, guys. At the start of the window, if you would have told any of us, yeah, Arsenal will end up signing Raheem Sterling, you would just like laugh. Like, honestly, you'd laugh in their face and say, "Nice one, mate. Yeah, this ain't what 2019, mate. Yeah, this ain't whenever he's good, like years ago." If someone would have told me, "Oh yeah, Arsenal end up signing Raheem Sterling this window," I would have laughed. All right, I was like, "Yeah, nice one, mate. Next joke, please." But this is actually where we're at, guys. This is actually where we're at in signing Raheem Sterling, who I don't think's a bad player. He was excellent at Man City and excellent when he first played for Liverpool. But let's be honest with it, yeah. At Chelsea, he's been poor, very, very poor. He's getting up. He's like what 29 now. I'm just not really feeling this at the moment, guys. I'm not really feeling this sign at the moment whatsoever. I mean, Sterling out of other options, other players. Really, Arsenal. I mean, but I'm not surprised. Like, I'm not even angry about getting Sterling because is anyone actually surprised that we're signing another Chelsea player? Is like I'm telling you right now, it's like a retirement home. Arsenal players is like a retirement home. Yeah, for Chelsea players, we just love getting Chelsea players. Yeah, like okay, Havertz has been all right. We spent a lot of money on him, but when in the midfield, he was not shambolical. Yeah, not good enough. But when he's played as a striker, he's been very, very good. Havertz is, working out when he plays a striker. But Willian, yeah, we signed Willian, David Luiz, Petr Cech. There's probably a few more I'm missing as well. Yeah, there's probably a few more. But and now Raheem Sterling to add that to the list as well. What is this obsession of getting Chelsea players? I don't understand it, guys, really. I don't think he's a bad player, though. I really don't get. And look, I said a similar thing last summer when we signed Havertz. So I was like, from Chelsea, didn't work out there. Maybe you could sit there and say it's just Chelsea. It's just a club. Because we know not many players go there. Maybe Arteta can, do something with his Sterling and make it work at Arsenal because I think we have seen the best out of him. Of course, he worked with him as well, didn't he? At Arteta. Obviously, worked when he was assistant at Man City. So obviously, they worked together there, didn't they, as well? And obviously, at Man City, Sterling was quality, wasn't he, for them? So I don't know, man. I don't know about this. But listen, a permanent deal, not for me. If it's a loan deal, you're going to have to kind of sit there and say, all right, this is probably the best we're going to get now based on where the current situation that we're in. This is probably like the best because we lost out on Coman. Like he's staying at Bayern Munich now. Other winners we were linked with. I mean, Rafinha's out there at Barcelona. Bakayoko's out there at PSV. Obviously, we lost out on Pedro Neto already. He went to Chelsea. Nico Williams, again, is just not going to happen. I think we can all accept this now. I just don't see it happening. So at the end of the day, I think this is honestly like the best we're going to get right now is signing Raheem Sterling, a player who's getting older, a player who's been in decline recently. But yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see. But I can definitely see this happening. It's not surprised me whatsoever that we're going to sign Raheem Sterling. Listen, I think he actually had a better GA than Martinelli last season. So he's a player who can play both. More of a left winger, ain't he? But I'm sure he can give Saka competition on the right. Like honestly, and I can't be honest saying this, but I think this is honestly like the best we can go with right now, guys. And it does not surprise me whatsoever about Sterling. No way was I sitting here saying, and if you would have asked me this before, I said, if you would have asked any Arsenal fan before this window started, yeah, oh, we're gonna sign Raheem Sterling. Like honestly, everyone would be sitting there laughing. Yeah, but man, we'll see. But I can definitely see this happening, guys. This will be the attacker. Listen, if we were to sign Raheem Sterling on a loan deal, and if we were to sign Victor Gyökeres, then I'm going to shut my mouth and be like, all right, I'll take that. Of course I would. But if we're just going to look at this and just sign Sterling over, and then we have no striker there, we don't get a striker done, then I just don't see it, man. I just don't see it whatsoever. But yeah, that's the current news there, guys, with Sterling. Someone just said, I think Jack just said we got Here We Go apparently from Fabrizio Romano. Let's have a look at this as he gave us Here We Go. Yeah, here he is. Look, here we go. So yeah, Neto to Arsenal. Here we go. Deal completed for Brazilian goalkeeper. Espanyol has just confirmed to Arsenal that the final bid for Juan Garcia, 20 million fixed fee plus add-ons can't be accepted, clause or nothing. So Arsenal have left the Garcia race and signed Neto on a loan deal. There we go. We've signed a player. We've signed a player. Come on. But yeah, there we go. We're officially announced there, guys, as we were just talking about before. We've signed Neto from Bournemouth. As I said, I think it's a decent. I mean, it's a sign in there. It's a good backup. You know, the player's experience. He's played for Barca before in the past. We know. And obviously at Bournemouth, he's played Premier League. I think it's a loan deal, so we ain't got to pay. We haven't splashed 30 mil on that Garcia guy, but we have money there, people. We have money there. Like, it just kills me. Like, we have money there. We should be going. And I know it ain't shot yet. I know we got this is it now, guys. Yeah, we've got hours, just a few hours left of this window, right? We should be going to Sporting Lisbon and saying, here's a release clause for Victor Gyökeres, pay his release clause, and we got the striker there, right? I mean, we're letting obviously Oshman's going to Saudi. Or actually not, maybe not. But Ivan Toney was the one that shocked me the most. Like, the guy's actually gonna go Saudi. I thought he would reject it. Yeah, but he's actually agreed to go Saudi, and he's doing medicals tests at Saudi. Like, would Tony have been bad for 40 million? You know, he's a striker at the end of the day. He's a striker there, guys. Which I've been saying get Tony all this window, but listen, the whole talk was Arteta and Arsenal did try and go up for Ivan Toney, but it's a car crash apparently. You know, in terms of like the whole attitude and all that stuff. So we couldn't get Tony, but I don't know, man. I don't know. It's not been a great window whatsoever. Honestly, in my opinion, it's not been a great window. Like, I'm not saying the signings were bad. I think Calafiori is a great signing. I think Merino's a great signing, but I mean, Neto is just Neto. I mean, obviously, it's like it's decent. You know, it's nothing spectacular, is it? It's nothing. I mean, it's just a backup goalkeeper for a season on loan. It's another goalkeeper to add to the list of goalkeeper FC and how many goalkeepers that we've had. So, yeah, but you know, we still need many more. You know, players. It's just this has honestly been the. It's just not even that. It's just like when I'm doing. Obviously, we've done these transfer shows, yeah, from May when we talk about Benjamin Sesko to Arsenal all the way until now. It's just like it's repetitive news every single day. It's like even myself, I'm getting fed up of saying the same things over and over again, guys. Because one is like Calafiori was talking about every single day, Merino was talking about every single day. It's crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, looking like we're probably end up signing Sterling now, guys. But let's go through you guys' comments, man. Well, let's go through you guys' comments. We've signed a player, guys. We've signed Neto. Yes. Shame it ain't Pedro Neto, but we have signed Neto. Let's go through you guys' comments, man. We got everyone inside. I'm gonna be back literally today, 7 o'clock. I got a Brighton fan coming on, joined by Albion Obsessed. So we're gonna do a little preview for that one. And then 9 p.m. transfer deadline day show. 9 o'clock to 11 p.m. We'll be there, guys. So yeah, and then obviously tomorrow's match day. We do have a game against Brighton, obviously at the Emirates tomorrow. Early kickoff as well, so I'll be live 11:30. Tamina, how you doing? I'm very well, thank you, Tamina. I'm very well. Hope you're well yourself. I really hope so, man. I really hope we can go and get Gyökeres on the, on like a release clause. But I just don't see it at the moment. I don't see it. There's been no links whatsoever. Listen, I know what people will say. We've seen what Arsenal have done in the past. With signing Party on deadline day, Ozil on deadline day, Aubameyang on deadline day, but I don't see it. I've not heard. What have we been linked with him? Gordon? I don't think that'll happen either, if I'm being honest. What I say about Arsenal and the goalkeeper deal? This is a fuck up. Big up, Drew, man. Yeah, you said it, bro. You said it, bro. That's a good shout there, man. Yeah, Simon Adringer from Brighton, obviously. He's another player we've been linked with, but Rafinha as well, I'd go and get for sure from Barcelona. That one's gone a bit quiet. We've not been linked with him whatsoever, but he could be a good option there. Plasma, big up yourself, bro. Yeah, you guys got Man United in the Europa League. In both, I'm excited because I can go to that game. Oh, nice one, bro. Make sure you beat them as well, bro. Never mind that Sumner's gonna go. Yeah, Mikel Merino's out for a few weeks now, guys. We spoke about it, obviously. It is what it is, man. Like, I'm not surprised. Like, every single player comes to Arsenal, they fucking get injured, man. It's crazy. But yeah, he's injured. He's gonna be out. I mean, thankfully, we got an international break for, so we ain't got a game until obviously tomorrow he's gonna miss, but obviously then it's a big one against Tottenham away. So maybe he'll be back for them, obviously for that game, but we'll see, man. Big up, Josh. Hope you're doing well. I'm very well, man. I'm very well. All in this transfer window, I'm very well. Big up to Jack, bro. I think I've already read that one. Taki, I'm so angry Marino's injured. Is what it is, bro, ain't it? Let's just get Coman or someone. Edu better get grinning again. I know. What's going on with Edu, man? This Edu. Get out the barbecue, start cooking. Because we need it right now, Edu. Tony having, yeah, gutted about that as well. I would have took Tony all day long. Of course I would. 40 million, but he's going to Saudi. Honestly, after thinking about it, I wouldn't mind Sterling. He could play across the entire front three. Saka won't be playing 50 games a season again. Literally, like, I'm sort of agree. I'm just trying to sit here. I'm just like, my mind's telling me like, nah, man, it's Sterling. Like, but I don't think he's a bad player. I just look at he's been going on the decline. You could tell like the players just lack of confidence playing for Chelsea, you know. But I actually think, correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I saw this today. I think he got a better GA than Martinelli last season playing for Chelsea. So, look, man, I did not expect this whatsoever. I'm not surprised that we're going for Sterling. I don't think he's a bad player. And if we, you know, I just hope and pray we get the Sterling of, you know, the old Raheem Sterling, where, you know, the guy looked really, really good playing for City, Liverpool in his first couple of seasons as well. There, he looked really good, but Chelsea just not worked out for him whatsoever. So, yeah, it's mad. It's absolutely crazy that, you know, we've ended up getting Raheem Sterling out of all players. But I mean, look, he could play on the left. Yeah, he could play, like you said, across all. I think his main position will be left. But yeah, it'll give competition for Saka there as well. At the same time, the more I look at Sterling, I feel like I might, another Willian situation, bro. Willian, Jesus Christ. We ain't winning the league. Nope. We haven't done what's required. Thanks a lot. Yes, Josh, what I'm doing. Josh, thanks a lot for your help. You also inspired me to post consistently as recent. Thank you very much, chat, man. Respect you as always, my bro. Big up yourself. Raheem Snake. Raheem Snake's the snake to Lynn. Exactly, bro. He's literally come out and said, "Oh, it's his dream to play for Arsenal." Of course it is, mate. Yeah, of course it is. Hope we end the deadline day of Gyökeres, but we'll probably end up with Sterling. That's what I really hope so, man. Victor Gyökeres, and fair enough. But if not, I'm not gonna be happy. I'll be honest. You know, and like honestly, what is the excuses of not signing a striker? I don't understand. Like, what generally, what is the excuse? Because we've got rid of Eddie Nketiah now. Yeah, we've literally we've sold players. We've raised 65 million from selling Eddie Nketiah for selling Smith Rowe, plus another 20 million or 18 on Ramsdale. We have money there to go and sign a striker. Like, what's stopping? What's the issue? I don't understand it. Because we certainly need a striker. Like, they're saying, do they not see it? Does Edu just think we're going to be fine with playing Havertz and the injury-prone Jesus next season? Then there we go. Big up my guy Yadiv, bro. Absolute real one. Our fan base should have a meltdown if we sign Sterling or if we don't get anyone in. It's time to wake up, bro. Facts. Do you think we beat Spurs away without Merino? Well, we did last season without Merino, didn't we? There's still hope for Merino to be back for the North London derby. Thanks, yeah, exactly. International break. Yeah, that's what I've been seeing as well. Apparently, like the Sterling wants the move. Arsenal want it to be a loan deal, and Chelsea are now willing to accept that as a loan deal as well. So looking like Sterling could be that guy, man, that's going to come in and be the only signing apart from this Neto guy. This guy's going to be that only signing coming in. So there we go. The transfer window was when we signed Mustafi was way more exciting, bro. It's mad, ain't it? It's madness. It's absolute madness. There we go. There we go. Big up to Jack for that as well. We'll also be live ourselves, guys, doing it. Bro, we don't need Marino's a good signing, but we can still beat Spurs without him, man. Like you can't just rely on one player. Big up my guy Garvan as well. Good to see you, Garvan. Hope you're well, bro. How are you feeling about Sterling coming to Arsenal if that's going to happen as well? Well, we don't need Merino to beat Tottenham, Taki. Exactly. Facts, Plasma. Very real reports have said Thomas Partey told Big Gabby, this the only time I fit, please jump this guy. Exactly, man. Exactly. Partey's sabotaging it all because he wants to play on the weekends. Yeah, Willian 2.0. I really hope so. I'd rather keep Smith Rowe than sign Sterling. See, I'm still baffed about this whole Smith Rowe, saga. I'm still because you know what it is. I would have kept Smith Rowe and I would have binned off that Fabio Vieira guy. I'll be honest, and then said we got rid of both. Then there's a question, yeah, like what happens to Odegaard then? If something happens to Odegaard, is he going to be now wary, like to obviously replace him? BX, big up yourself, bro. He says this is a very good player. Make no mistake. Take away the Chelsea stench. Just look at his quality in a good system. I hear it, bro. I hear it. He's ready to go, a veteran, and still has a lot to give. I do hear where you're coming from, man, for sure. I do hear it because look, Chelsea is one of those clubs, ain't it, bro? You know, some of the players they have there, like when they move, like surely they're not all that bad. I mean, they do have some good players there, but yeah, I do hear where you're coming from. And like this literally reminds me of the Havertz situation last season, bro. I said a similar thing to Kai Havertz playing, when we signed him, and obviously he's done decent with Arsenal. So I'm taking Sterling. If it's just a loan deal, for a season, this is probably the best we can go with right now, bro. The most realistic I see Arsenal going for as well, and I'm not surprised. Now to Arsenal, here we go. Yeah, there we go. That was earlier. Jorginho, you know what? That's another one. Jorginho's hasn't been that bad. He's been decent. He's been decent for Arsenal. So yeah, that's fair. But we've had some like Willian in the past. I mean, David Luiz was a bit meh, weren't he? I remember he was. I was in the FA Cup when he turned up. He was poor, man. Like, yeah, he was not great. Petr Cech, I mean, was just old signing, weren't it? It's the only sign we made in 2016 as well when we needed a striker, funny enough. Happy Friday, everyone. Happy Friday to you, John, mate. Hope you're well, bro. Why don't I see here we go instead of I see some 8-year-old kids saying Zooey, man. Yeah, there's so many like of those guys on TikTok. Like obviously it started with like what the Larry Land kid, yeah, Larry Land, and then it's moved to like Zooey Mama, then it's crazy. So many different variations of it, guys. We need to make one of ourselves. Big up for all the lights, guys, as well. Edu burn the grill with this one. What is he cooking over there, man? Did you watch the Misfits? Bro, I completely forgot. You've reminded me right now. I'll definitely watch out for this. Sterling is going to be either shockingly good and carry one of our cut runs, or be awful and miss chance after chance and lose every ball. Yeah, it's good. It's going to be one of those ones, man, ain't it? It's going to be one of those ones. Big up to the Assemble, man. What can you say about Arsenal window that fills you belief that we can win the league? I'm struggling, bro. I'm struggling. If we had the striker and the winner, then I'd have the belief. But we ain't got that. I don't see any of that. So I'm struggling. Like, yeah, we've improved the defense. We had the best defense last season anyway. But yeah, Calafiori coming in is a good signing. You know, yeah, we got a midfielder in Merino, but man, well, why was my voice then? But bro, we still need more. We still need more. Yeah, and I don't see. It's not gonna happen, man. We're not signing Sterling when we need more there anyway. Honest rating the Windows like a 5.5 out of 10, bro. Probably probably a 5. Def because yeah, bro. Like we need players. We still need more signings there, man. It's crazy. Who knew, bro? Yeah, who knew, Drew, bro? Who knew, man? Yeah, facts. We didn't bring enough reinforcements after actually selling. Exactly, bro. Like I was like, fair play. Like we got rid of Eddie and Ketia, and we got money for Smith Rowe. We got rid of Fabio Vieira. Rams obviously gone now as well, but we've also got to get players in, man. Like you just can't just sell and not buy anymore. I hate losing to Tottenham. I don't know. I don't use Twitter, bro. I do not use that. I mean, I'm using it now, but like I don't go on there 24/7. I don't even tweet on there whatsoever. I just use to check transfer news out. Really, I only use Instagram. Obviously, we do this, but TikTok. That's it, man. I do not. I can't stand Twitter, bro. There we go. Scouser, former Liverpool man. Big up Moss in the chat as well, man. What's up, Gunners and Jack? Big up to Moss. Good to see you, bro. Hope you're well, man. Have your weekend to you as well, mate. Yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly. Neto's good fit, but what we spend is just a loan. It's just a loan deal. Took Mario to the lake on the way back. City deadline day. Lots of work to do. Fantasy weekend. Big up to Moss, man. Yeah, he did. He's out for a few weeks as well. Has Eddie ever done? I don't know. Like it's keeping Edu busy. Obviously, here we go from Fabrizio, but he's still not been like announced yet. Don't tell, bro. Imagine, like I don't want to say this, but imagine Eddie and Nketiah returns to Arsenal. Something like the deal falls through, and with the window ends, and he's with Eddie and Nketiah returns to Arsenal. No way, man. It can't happen. Looking forward to Misfits weighing. Tramis, I saw that, bro. I saw that. I bet you're happy with that, bro. It was like under Emery, we needed signings in January to get top 4, and we ended exactly, and we got Dennis Suarez. Bro, it's been like this at Arsenal for years, man. Like I remember even like last season in the window when we signed Declan Rice, like we still needed a winner for Saka. I remember like 2016 where we signed Petr Cech and we could have won the league if we had a striker, if we signed a striker, and we never did. We think with Benzema and all that, so it's been like a common theme at Arsenal, man. We signed some decent players here and there, but then when I don't think have we actually had a proper window, guys. I asked this in the chat, yeah. What is generally been our best window? What has actually been our best window? Because I'm actually like we've actually done everything that's required. There's not one, but like, what would you guys say has been the best window like you've seen watching Arsenal, man? I mean, the Rice, Timber, David Raya was good, but again, I think we still needed more. Other than that, I'm struggling, bro. 25 likes, subscribe. Big up Static, bro, as well, man. Marino's being mega glazed, heading the best player in the world. Chill, chill, bro. It happens, man. Everyone glazes whoever we link with, mate. Everyone glows. It happens all the time. Bro, Manuel Neuer. Yeah, we could have got him for 5 million, bro. We could have got him for 5 million. We could have got Manuel for 5 million, man. Bro. Could have got your German for 5 million. Hey, Josh, breaking news. Arsenal will not win the league. No striker, no league title. Yep. Big up Static, bro. I thought we would have loaned him out or have some buyback clause like PSG held on to Simmons a few years ago. Yeah, about Smith Rowe. Yeah. Big up Static, man. Enjoy your day, bro. Enjoy your day. Deadline day, but focus had to be on the Seagulls. We're gonna have 10 defenders, as KT says. Exactly, man. It's insane. Like I thought Kiwi was gonna go, but he's saying as well now. Yeah, Kiwi staying. Like obviously Zinchenko staying. Tierney, I love Tierney, but he's obviously not gonna play. So what's the point, honestly, of him saying it? I saw there was literally, I think 6 clubs in for Tierney. Celtic were looking at him, a few Spanish clubs, and Villa, Newcastle. Like I love Tierney. I think Tierney's quality. Like, and I want him to be the left back, but it ain't gonna happen. You know, Anseta just doesn't see any. You know, he signed kind of Florida. He signed. He was Timbers back playing there now as well. So I just don't see Tierney at all featuring, man. Gallas, yeah, that's another one. There's another one. Yo, Josh, brother, I'm doing deadline day stream as well. It's not happening. Can be saying, Josh. Facts, man. Facts. Big up to Boyce 88. Good experience, GK. I honestly don't really mind this Neto signing. To be honest, we're just gonna splash 30 mil on that Garcia goalkeeper, who's he's not proven. I mean, Neto, yeah, he's 36. He's been in the Premier before, as we know, playing with Bournemouth. It's a loan deal. I don't really mind him as coming as a backup instead of that Garcia guy, for being honest with it. Be careful, bro. That's what I'm saying. Assembled, man. Like, man, nobody's seen him hold the shirt yet. He's not been announced yet, and it's deadline day. What's going on here? There's no way this guy finesses his way back to Arsenal, man. There's no way we're gonna end up having Eddie Nketiah. No way, bro. But yeah, exactly. Nobody, like, what's going on with that one? That's got to be announced, surely. I've just read something that our transfer window is over. We ain't signing Sterling. Who said that, Plasma? Who said that? At the moment, it's just similar to what it's just. Well, this Plasma just said that apparently he saw something that we ain't even going to go for Sterling. But what I've been what I've been looking at is obviously the player wants Arsenal. It's all about his agent apparently. Like his agent is trying to obviously get the deal. Like once we've been basically offered to sign Sterling, and Arsenal want it as a loan deal. And then but it's taken a while for like Chelsea because Chelsea want to obviously get rid of him permanently. I think they're signing Sancho now as well, aren't they? I saw. So they're trying to get it permanent for Sterling, but like they're trying to do the deal permanently for Sterling, but we want it as a loan deal. And apparently, I saw a few hours ago that Chelsea are willing to make it a loan deal as well. That's what I'm saying. Like, don't be surprised if we end up signing Sterling. But at the moment, it's still very similar, man. Nothing's really changed with that one. But we'll find out tonight. I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm all good, bro. How are you? Hope you're well, John. Odegaard, Ramsdale, White wasn't that bad. That's true. Yeah. No, you know what? Ben White worked out in the end, didn't he? Yeah. Like when we first paid 50 million for him and put him centre back, I was like, nah, what's going on here? But bro, he's so underrated, man. Ben White is quality, ain't he? Odegaard's been, phenomenal. He's quality signing. Ramsdale was decent as well, of course, but now we sold him. But yeah, that's a decent window, to be fair, Moss. But yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while, man. We can't really say we've had a proper window in recent times, but you have to remember we went from 8th to title race just a few years. You might have something to get that quality is up. That's true as well, man. That's true as well. Yeah, he was, man. He was. I'll tell you, playing in the back 6. That's what I'm saying. That the San Siro, bro, against Inter. Jesus Christ. Jesus, yeah, man. Champions League draw settings happened yesterday, guys. Inter away, that will not be easy whatsoever. I don't want to. No doubt there'll be our fans putting pray for Inter, and we get humbled like we did for Bayern Munich. I don't want to see any of that, guys. Yeah, let's just humble ourselves in Champions League, people. Yeah, because we've not even won the competition in the history. We've got people That's why I got so annoyed. Like when people were saying pray for Bayern Munich. You know, like what's going on here? Pray for Bayern and we end up getting, humbled again. I don't want to see anything. Pray for Inter. No doubt that'll be trending on Twitter. But like, nah, man, like this Inter Milan, they're no mugs, people. Yeah, they've got a great manager in obviously Simon Inzaghi. The players, the quality they have there, like Latoro up front, Taram, that's going to be so tough, man. I know we beat them like years and years ago. That was years ago, man. Yeah, Arsenal's away from in Champions League is horrific, but we get to that. Other than that, I mean, PSG at home will be a tough game, but I think we could do them. And other than that, I think the Atalanta away will be very tough. Girona away will be tough. I think the away ties will be tough because Arsenal's European records away from home is not great. Shakhtar and Dinamo Zagreb at home, I think, would do them. But yeah, Inter's going to be tough, man. Very tough. I don't know if this good source by Raheem Merino shoulder fractures is broken. Or that's even worse. He's be out for months then. Nah, man. What's going on? Nah. I hope that source is bollocks, mate. I'll be honest. Back went to help. No worries at all, Jack, mate. Big up yourself. Ian Katie come off the bench at the San Siro. Get us back in the game. Yeah, minus 1,000 aura. Exactly, bro. Loan option. Loan with an option I'll take. I think you mean for Sterling. Yeah, bro, I'll take him on a loan deal. Because I think that's the best we have right now in the current situation. But a permanent deal, no, I'm not taking a permanent deal for him, I'll be honest. Deal, yeah, I'll take it. What's happened to my mic? What is going? Yo, my mic, what are you doing? You guys still hear me, by the way? Why is my mic doing this? 1 second. Yo, I think I'm good, man. Am I good? Am I back? What happened there? I don't know. Ollie Watkins, bro. I rate Tony as well. Like I've always said, for 40 million for Tony, I'll take all day. But Ollie Watkins for me. I think Ollie Watkins is a quality. I know he missed 2 sitters against Villa, when we played against him, but Watkins for me is quality striker, man. And I think would thrive in Arsenal's team. But I wouldn't mind Tony anyway. Like Tony for 40 million, but now he's going to Saudi. But I'd honestly prefer Watkins. I'll check it out, bro. Big up Jack. I'll check it out. Tony just not smart. Not an answer to do too bad with these sales. Probably by a striker. Probably in January. Yeah, it'll be now. Inter's not the team that they used to be. They're not. They're certainly not, man. But what I will say is they've got a very, very good manager in Zaghi. They absolutely walked the squad there. Last season, and there's still quality players. If we're not careful, it could be a long day for us at the San Siro. Nah, I've got coffee, man. I got coffee. No cuppa today, mate. The transfer window is like late April Fool's prank for Arsenal fans. Tell me about it, man. It's crazy. Did it, mate? I don't know what happened there, mate. Man said, bro's mic sucking harder than Edu Gaspar. You know what I'm saying, bro? What is going on with his mic? Yeah, bro. I don't know what's going on. The mic's worse in this transfer window so far, guys. But anyway, that is that, guys. We're getting out of here. We are back 7 o'clock today. We're a Brighton fan. Albion Assess will be joining us. Big up to him. We'll be live for that 7 p.m. We're getting his views on Brighton and all this, and we'll build up the game for tomorrow. And then 9 p.m. today, the deadline day stream, 9 p.m. to obviously 11 p.m. we'll be live. And then we're back tomorrow, 12:30, 11:30, watch along, match review, player ratings, all that stuff coming after the game, guys. And it's an international break as well. So, yeah, there we go. My favorite fighter on Misfits. What of all time, or like just for this one coming up? Of all time, Salt Pappy. What a legend he is, man. Yeah, Salt Pappy, legend. I don't mind Slim. Like Slim's a good fighter, I think. I want to see him against KSI, but Salt Pappy's just a geezer, ain't he? He's such a G. Nah, cappuccino, man. Moss cappuccino. We agree personal terms with Sesko, only for him sign a new contract. Linked with great tracks like Oshimun and Yokerez, and now we're leaving with 35 million. It's crazy, man. Let's just hope, man. I mean, what? We got still quite a few hours left. Let's hope Edu Gaspar's got something up his sleeve, guys. We're getting out of here. I'll see you guys at 7 o'clock tonight, of course, for ARC, the preview, and then back in at 9 o'clock. Transfer show, deadline day stream. We're getting out of here. Take care, everyone. Thanks so much for the support. And as always, come on, you Gunners. Ciao, guys. Let's sign some players, Edu, yeah? Make sure to sign players right now.